Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome. 3 months to the end of 2024, and you must be feeling like you're late. You haven't achieved much. There were things you set out to do in the beginning of the year that you couldn't meet up on. A skill you wanted to learn. In January, you actually wanted to turn your financial life around, and it's September, 3 months to December, and you're wondering, are you still gonna make it? Are you still going to be able to change your financial life? Are you still going to learn that skill that you've always wanted to learn? Are you still going to get that perfect body that you've always wanted in just 3 months? I want to let you know of course it is possible. Everything is possible. I know 3 months sounds like a very short time. You can have the perfect body that you've always wanted in just 3 months. You can completely change your financial life around in just 3 months. You can learn that skill that you've always wanted to learn. You can do that in just 3 months if you lock in, starting from today. If you lock in, and I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step guide on how to go about this. Stay with me. So why 2 months? Well, here's the deal. 60 days is enough time to see a significant result in your financial situation or learn a skill that can change your life. It's a short enough window that it pushes you to stay focused, but long enough that you can make real impactful changes. Whether you want to learn a skill like coding, graphic design, or even video editing, photography, or what, 2 months is all that it takes to get started and see significant progress. And if your goal is to improve your financial situation with the right strategy, you can make a serious dent. Maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe you've been in the same job for years. Maybe you're not getting ahead, or maybe you want to switch careers entirely but feel like it's too late. Trust me, it's not. It doesn't matter where you are right now. The first step is being honest with yourself about your current situation, whether it's about money or skills. Understanding your starting point will help you figure out where you need to go. So now that you know where you're starting from, let's talk about where you want to go. The key to success in 2 months is having clear, achievable goals. What's the end goal? Do you want to be able to build a website, start freelancing on the other side, or maybe learn enough to move from your current job? For finances, is it your goal to save a certain amount of money, pay off debt, or start any additional income through a side hustle? The more specific you can be, the better. Once you have these goals, break them down into smaller milestones. For example, in the first 2 weeks, you may aim to complete an online course or set up a budget. Small wins lead to big progress. You've got your goals now, yeah? Now it's time to take action. And this is where things get exciting. Let's start with learning a skill. There are so many free, affordable resources out there: YouTube, Coursera, Udemy, Skillshare. Pick a certain course that aligns with your goal and dedicate at least an hour a day to learning. That's it. Just 1 hour a day. In 2 months, that's like 60 hours of focused learning. And imagine how much you must have learned. You'd be amazed at what you can accomplish with that kind of time. For finances, the action plan is all about creating new habits. Set a budget, cut out unnecessary expenses, and start exploring side hustles that can bring in some extra income. Maybe it's freelancing, starting a small business, or even selling things you don't need anymore. Like, I'm so hyped. I just finished reading Atomic Habits. The biggest challenge most people face when trying to make a change is finding the time. But here's the thing, you don't need to overhaul your entire schedule. Start by looking at where you can fit small blocks of time into your day. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier to watch a tutorial. Maybe it's cutting back on Netflix at night to work on your budget or side hustle. If you commit an hour a day, every day you will see results. And remember, consistency is key. Let's get specific about money. 2 months is enough time to start seeing a shift in your financial situation. Start by identifying quick wins like selling old stuff you don't need, cutting out subscriptions, or picking up a temporary gig. Like me, I'm a photographer, but on the side I do photo retouching. But don't stop there. Use these 2 months to develop a long-term plan. For example, if you want to freelance, start building your portfolio now. Like, you have to think long-term. Or if you want to invest in your future, start learning about the stock market or real estate, crypto, whatever interests you. The key is taking small, consistent steps that lead to bigger changes. Learning a new skill is one of the best ways to improve your financial situation long term. Think about it. Whether it's coding, for me, I'm a photographer, but currently I'm learning UI UX and I've learned DevOps. Whether you want to do graphic design or video editing, people are always looking for talented individuals to hire. And the best part is, many of these skills can be learned online for free and in your spare time. Once you build some experience, you can start freelancing on sites like Upwork, Fiverr, and before you know it, you're earning money from something you enjoy doing. It's a win-win, you know. So guys, let's be real, yeah? Let's be real for a sec. Staying motivated for 2 months straight isn't easy. You hit days when you are tired, frustrated, or doubting yourself, and that's okay. The trick is to keep going even when it's hard. Remember why you started. Maybe it's for financial freedom. Maybe it's learning something that you've always wanted to know. Whatever it is, hold on to that. Surround yourself with people that support your goals. Join online communities and find a mentor, or tell a friend about what you're doing. Accountability makes a huge difference. The coolest thing about committing to a 2-month challenge like this is the ripple effect it creates in your life. You have to lock in. You start small, but those small actions build momentum. Maybe you learn a skill that opens up a new career opportunity. The point is, these 2 months can be the beginning of something much bigger. You still have time to make a change. Believe me. So if you've been telling yourself that, oh, it's too late, we're almost in December, or maybe you're too busy, or that change is not possible, remember this: 2 months can make a huge difference. Whether it's your financial situation, learning a new skill, or just getting out of a rut, you still have time. The only thing stopping you is that first step. So take it. Lock in, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you next time.